Don't get my hopes up. I need those to give me you materials. Looks like this is the place. Excuse us. It's Lloyd Bannings of the Special Support Section. Oh, I've been waiting for you. Come on inside. It is unlocked. All right. Come on, KeA. Gotcha. Good afternoon, Doctor. Hey, Lloyd. And Ellie, right? I appreciated our little duel during the anniversary festival. It was a lot of fun thanks to you. It's good to see you again, Dr. Gwenter. Sorry for showing up out of the blue like this. I know you're usually supposed to set up an appointment for these kinds of things. It's quite alright. I was just finishing up with my current project, actually. The amnesiac you're taking care of, is that her? Yes, this is KeA. Hey, Lloyd. Is this old glasses man going to help get my memories back? Old? I tried to make sure I dressed the latest trends, but I guess even that won't save me from the ravages of time. I don't think you're that old. KeA, listen. You shouldn't go calling people old. It's more polite to act like they're young, even if they aren't. Oh, really? You know I could hear you, right? Well, whatever. Why don't you have a seat? If you could explain to me the current situation, that would be extremely helpful. Okay, I think I have a good picture of things now. So even the Septian Church's techniques couldn't recover her memories. In that case, it could be, just as the sister said, there may be an issue with her nervous system. I was afraid of that. Do you know of any other way we could potentially recover her memories? I'll be honest with you, research into cranial nerves and brain cells has only just begun. There are many different possibilities as to the source of her amnesia, but no treatment for the condition currently exists. However, the doctor pulled out an ophthalmoscope, from his coat. KeA, can I have you look into my eyes? No issues with her pupils. For the past few days, have you experienced headaches or nausea? Headaches. Nausea. He just wants to know if your head or tummy have been hurting. You assume it's the little pen light the doctors use sometimes? Yeah. And I just never apparently knew what it was called until now. Oh, no. They're both fine. I don't think she has any brain damage then. That must mean... Do you have some idea? Well, it's simply my intuition speaking. But it's possible that this case of amnesia may be the side effect of some drug. A drug? You think some kind of drug caused her to lose her memories? Yes, though very rare, there have been cases like that in the past. A drug's ingredients can sometimes inhibit certain transmissions within the nervous system. Though in most of those cases, amnesia is accompanied by a complete breakdown of the mind. Though that doesn't seem to be the case for KeA. Right, in fact, I'd say she's the complete opposite of that. She's always been bright and so full of energy. Huh? The field of pharmacology is still very much developing. It's not impossible that a drug with these specific side effects has been created. In other words, we should look at this from both angles: an issue with the nervous system and a side effect of a drug. Makes sense? You like how they use always when we've literally just known the child for a week? Yeah. We do like to make assumptions about this child's constitution and background. I don't know why Ellie said earlier that she probably has precious memories. We found her in a suitcase in a mafia den. What about that says happy childhood memories to you? But yes, you're right. Definitely has been happy this whole time. Is it possible to perform some tests here at St. Ursula? Of course. It's just on top of taking a long time. There's no guarantee that her memories can even be recovered at this point. But if you're fine with that, then I was afraid of that. Exactly how long would these tests take? They'll take at least 3 days. But if possible, I would like to run a battery of other tests on her here for a week or so. 3 whole days? That's how long it will take to perform any drug-related tests we need. The tests involve running various chemical analyses on bodily waste. Now, this is usually a costly examination, but we can lower the medical fees given how unusual this case is. How does that sound? Hey, KeA. Would you mind staying at the hospital for the next 3 days? Stay here? Sure, I guess. Really? That's a relief. She just didn't want to stay with Estelle. Wonderful. In that case, let's get her checked into the hospital and all the relevant paperwork started. You should probably drop off any extra clothes or personal items she'll need as soon as you can. Yes, we'll make sure to bring them by. Hey, Lloyd. I'm okay with staying here, but can I still sleep with you? Well, that's, if I can't, I guess that's okay, but that's not it, KeA. You see, only you would be staying at the hospital? What? Then where are you guys going to sleep? Well, we're going to keep staying in the SSS building. But I promise we'll come see you every day. No. Huh? You guys just want to get rid of me. You don't want me anymore, huh? That's not true. You'll only be staying here for a few days. After that, you can come right back and live with us, just like you have been. I don't care. I don't want to stay at that guild or this hospital. KeA? You're so stupid, Lloyd. Oh, she ran away. KeA, wait. It seems like we upset her. Ah, man. I'm sorry about this, Dr. Gwenter. You went through all this trouble and it's fine. Besides, I get the impression that nothing good will come from forcing her to take the tests. I do also agree with you, Moriaris. They should have been more explicit with KeA, or what if, I mean, at least here, I'm pretty sure when your child is admitted to the hospital, a parent is allowed to stay, usually. I mean, they like have to sleep in a chair, but you can't just abandon the child to the hospital. You'll know what's gonna happen. This hospital was already attacked by wolves once. Well, mafia dogs, but same difference. On top of that, we don't even have any assurance they would help in the first place. How about we pick up where we left off once she's cooled her head? Alright. Waiting for her memories to return naturally might be a good plan too. If anything happens, don't hesitate to give me a call. In the meantime, I'll look into some of these amnesia cases when I have the chance. Thanks a lot, Doctor. We really appreciate it. KeA doesn't seem to like the idea of staying, so maybe it'd be best to wait to run tests until her next routine checkup. I'm sorry about this. I know you took time out of your day to help us. It was nothing. Actually, shouldn't you be trying to find KeA about now? It'd be a problem if she got lost in a place as big as this, you know. KeA did look pretty angry. We should hurry, Lloyd. Right, let's go. It's possible that KeA might change her mind, so I'll go ahead and prepare some tests just in case. If anything happens, don't hesitate to give me a call. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, time to look for KeA. Yes, exit research ward. Oh, okay, so I can only go in his room? Or does it just mean exit this specific room? Darn. I didn't think she'd be that against it. Why do I get the feeling you're secretly happy about this, though? Yeah, you got me there. For now, let's focus on finding her. I just hope she doesn't end up getting herself into any trouble. Lloyd, you dummy. You just don't get it. I don't care if I remember anything or not. So why is everyone making such a big deal about it? No one in the reception area of the hospital saw a small child walking out the door alone and thought to, like, question it? Where am I? Yep, I think I'm lost. Oh, Shizuku. The breeze is so nice. I wonder when Father will be arriving today. Hey, you! Hello? Are you looking at something? Is it all the fishies? I want to look at them too. Don't chase a butterfly. Yeah, don't be a Colin. I can't see them, but I'm sure they're swimming in the water all the same. Whenever they jump from time to time, I can hear the splashes. Wow, you're right. There's so many of them right here. I wish I had a fishing rod. I'd catch them all and they'd call me KeA the Divine Angler. So your name is KeA then? Yeah, she literally has a habit of picking the worst words possible for like every situation. It's a talent. But somehow people aren't offended because she's cute. My name is Shizuku McLean. It's nice to meet you. I like that name. Thank you. I like your name too. KeA sounds so pretty. Are you here to visit someone? Nope. I came here to see if someone could bring back my memories, but... Your memories? When that weird doctor with glasses said I had to leave Lloyd and everyone else, I ran away. I think they call it a strategic retreat or something like that. You know, I had not thought about it, Moriaris. They do somehow know to capitalize the A in her name. Good on them. And yet, at some point when we learn how to actually spell her name with a capital A, I'm sure we'll be shocked that there's an awkward extra capitalization there. It'll be like we never knew. You ran away? When she said Lloyd and everyone, was she talking about... Shizuku, I have a question. Why do you keep your eyes closed? Oh, right. My eyes don't work. That's why I stay here at the hospital. Really? Well, I don't have any memories, so I guess we're kind of the same. Oh, your memories. Wait, so does that mean you don't remember anything? Not even your mother or father? Nope, nothing at all. But I don't feel lonely because I've got Lloyd and the others. Is that so? My mother isn't with us anymore, but I still have my father. And everyone at the hospital's really kind, so I guess I'm not very lonely either. Oh, I have to get back down. You're walking around over here now. This girl barreled into me, and now my head's spinning round and round. Sorry, I think that'd be our girl, if I were to guess. Are you, gonna be alright? I think so. My vision's just a little topsy-turvy. Everything won't stop spinning. Oh, if you're looking for that little girl who bumped into me, she went inside the hospital. If you're that dizzy from being spun around by an apparent 9-year-old, you have larger concerns. Ouch, this little girl came rushing at me, and I fell flat on my rear end. Jeez, what's got her so riled up? Well, we knocked you on your butt figuratively earlier, but now we did it literally. You're welcome. Oh, you're in here now. You're Dr. Gailey's son, right? If you would like, I can call up to his office right away. Don't bother. If I never saw his ugly mug again, it'd still be too soon. Just pass this lunchbox off to him, okay? I'm out of here. You know, you really ought to be more honest with yourself. I don't know what you're talking about. I only came by to do my mom a favor. That's it. Whatever. Just make sure he gets it, okay? All right, I'll take care of it. Don't worry. Have you gotten yourself into some kind of trouble again, Lloyd? No. Never a dull moment with you, is there? You give us girls plenty of material to chat about. Cecile's little brother. Back at it again. Someone sounds popular, Lloyd. Hey, I never asked for this. What? With Cecile? I don't have the time to even begin unpacking that. Now, if you'll excuse me. What did I just read? Wait, Lytton, hello. You don't have anything new to say? Lame. There she is. Thank goodness. Oh, and our dog Sight is so big. He acts like he's better than everyone else, but he's the softest thing I've ever touched. And he loves it when you scratch his back. He does? Sight sounds like quite the fluffy dog. You probably come to the city sometimes, right? Next time you do you want to play with me and Sight? I would love to. Maybe I should ask Father when I see him. If I asked Estelle and Joshua, maybe they would play with us too. Estelle? Wasn't she that bracer girl? You know her too? When I go to the city, I like to go shopping with them. I think she also refers to Shizuku as Shizuku instead of you, which is also adorable. Father's usually busy, so she was with Shizuku. They sure became friends quick. It looks like the two of them are having a lot of fun chatting away like that. Children are always quick to make new friends, after all. Arios? Yeah. Thank you for your assistance before. There's no need for thanks. I merely did what needed to be done. Now, is that the girl? Yeah, I'm sure you heard about her from Michelle, right? Her name is KeA. Is that right? Dramatic pause. Do you know something? Is something wrong? Wait, do you recognize her? No, I simply find her curious. You see, Shizuku is very well behaved, but she always seems so reserved, like she's holding herself back. As a result, she hasn't been able to make many friends her own age. So that's what she meant. I don't buy it. That was a misdirect. But right now, she looks like she's having the time of her life. Indeed, she does. I don't know this KeA girl's background or past. However, since you've chosen to involve yourselves, you must take responsibility to the very end. I suppose what I'm trying to say is take good care of her. This child had better not die at the end of these games, or I'm going to be very not happy. We intend to. Father? Lloyd? Ellie? Whoops. Looks like they finally noticed us. You're right, it would impact her ability to make friends. Also, isn't she friends with Michael, though? I thought they said that she was friends with Michael, who is the literal only other child here. I'm also surprised we haven't brought Zeit to the hospital. I mean, we would need permission, but dogs are great for patients. They give them something cute to look at. The series would never traumatize us via children. I don't trust you. I think you're being facetious. How was work? It wasn't too difficult this time around. I'm glad to see you again, Shizuku. Oh, this is your dad, Shizuku? He's like super tall. And he looks super duper strong. You think so? Also, I'm glad I get to talk with you two again as well. Same here. You're really getting along well with KeA, aren't you? Oh yes. She's so friendly and cheerful. I'm happy I was able to meet her. Your dad could beat up my dad. Arios wouldn't even need to try. By the way, Lloyd, I'm still not gonna stay here. Not in a million years. Okay? Yeah, I know. But if you did stay here, you'd be able to play with Shizuku every day. You two are friends, right? Really? But I don't want to be away from you guys. Lloyd, you really shouldn't be so mean. Shizuku calling us out. And rightly so. Don't force KeA to make a decision like that. Maybe you're right. I'm sorry, KeA. Are you about ready to head home? Aw, I wanted to talk to Shizuku a little longer. We'll come visit, I promise. Also, Shizuku is welcome to come play with you whenever she's in the city. Really? Yes, I think that will work for everyone. Up you go, Shizuku. Okay. Arios, are you planning to stay here for the rest of the day? Yes, I'll be spending the night. KeA, thank you for being friends with Shizuku. Of course. See ya, Shizuku. Goodbye, KeA. He just carries her off. Well, it's time for us to get going. That's right, it's already sunset. You're right, the sky is all red. And I'm hungry now, too. What's for dinner? She sure is a bundle of energy. Let's go say goodbye to Cecile and then grab a bus home. Okie dokie.